be honest. I didn't think I would be streaming today, especially for how late it is on my end. But then I decided I have nothing else to do, and I really want to catch these legendaries. Because I wanted to do it yesterday. Now, some of you... Wait, crap. Which is the button? Some of you may be wondering... Wait a minute! Oh god, that is... It's zooming in on 1 pixel of my tiny little bit of hair that's on my thing. Some of you that maybe watched the end of the previous stream, which is probably not very few people, probably none at all at this point in time, but some of you may be wondering, well, hang on a minute, well, you didn't get any of the orbs last time. You grinded for like maybe 3 or 4 hours and you didn't get any orbs. You are correct. I didn't get any orbs, but whoop. As you're seeing, hopefully on screen, I got some. Funny little story. I knew that this existed, but I didn't realize they were that common. I went back to the Ultra Dimension like an hour after I ended the stream last time, and literally just stumbled upon the biome, and there was a Dragonite. And I was like, oh yeah, that's got like a 30% chance to drop an orb. That's how lucky. Killed one. Got it. That's the one on the right. I killed it. I got it. And as you can even see in that picture, I noticed on the bottom left of my screen, oh my god, there's another one. There's another Dragonite. Killed that one. Didn't get anything. Sadly, turned around, saw 2 more. I did not realize how common they were. I did not realize at all that they were that common. So, in hindsight, hopefully I remember maybe to watch this stream if I ever, for some reason, have to catch them again. But the whole sort of point of this series is to take my save data and put it to a new world every single time. So theoretically I shouldn't need to do them again unless I don't know how you get the Galarian forms of them. You might need to maybe do them again for the Galarian forms. I don't know. But I already have the Ice Bird, so I really don't need to do at least a 3rd one. But goddamn, because I vaguely remembered when I was trying to get the orbs last time in the original series, which nobody will ever see other than those first 2 episodes, I vaguely remembered... What's that on my map? Oh no. I vaguely remembered something about trying to do dens to get an orb, but realizing they weren't very efficient and that there was another way. But I was thinking, like, I don't think there was another way, because as I said, I remembered about the Dragonites. I did know about the Dragonites, but I thought they would be so rare that there wouldn't be any point in like even trying, because they'd just take like maybe an hour for one to spawn. It'd just not be worth it. But guess what? They're pretty common, and that's why in here we have the Orb of Fiery Souls and the Orb of Static Souls that I already grinded up on that day. So an hour after the stream, I literally got 2 of these orbs and then just spent the rest of the night grinding them up. Now, before I catch them, I've been dreading what would happen if one of them had Roost. So, we're going to catch a Moltres, a Zapdos, and a Mewtwo. Because I just so happen to know where I could get one. Of course, that doesn't make any sense if you know how to get one, but you'll see soon enough. So first of all, I'll need Mew. I'm not quite sure how quick this all kind of happens. Mewtwo is a psychic type, so this is a psychic, this is a psychic, this is just whatever, this is whatever, this is also psychic with Yawn. And then, didn't I, oh yeah, This is a dark type, which psychic types apparently can't hit dark types. So that's good. I could maybe have a few more dark types. I don't even think I have very high level dark types though. Because you're a ghost. You're normal. None of you are going to be dark. I mean, you're dark. Yeah, this thing's dark. Doesn't have any attacks. I don't know what would be better. I could maybe remove Talonflame, because I don't think Talonflame is going to be, like, too insane here. Oh, wait, Zoroark. Zoroark's dark type. Level 69, that's even better. Yeah, let's do that. So we've got Psychic. Psychic, which should resist Psychic moves. And then we've got Dark type, which is just fully... doesn't take any damage by Psychic. For balls, I'm going to be using Timer Balls, which aren't in here. I have like, are they in here? No, they're definitely not in here. I have a lot of them. Somewhere. Trust. There. I have a lot of them. I'm hoping this is going to be enough. If it's not, then oh god. But I mean, I do have, if worst comes to worst, I do have a Master Ball if worst comes to worst. But I have a funny feeling with this team, I'm resistant, I'm fully resistant. I've got quite a lot of balls in here and also in here that I can try maybe use. So yeah, let's go get this Mew then, shall we? Oh wait, yeah, hang on, I totally forgot. I'm probably going to need Zangoose for this, for False Swipe. I guess I remove, because I could remove Flygon, but Flygon's just like a really high level. I think I'm gonna remove, because I need Mew to obviously start it. I could maybe try do it without Mew, like switch around or something, because Mew doesn't have any attacks. Not that I would attack anyway, but just to throw that out there. Now, I have Diamond Blocks. So we won't need, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be a 33% chance of this working. We could totally fail this. You get 3 tries with a single Mew. And the maximum try that you can do is 33%. So I could totally, completely fail this. They're technically, within those 3 chances, you should at least get 1 kind of guaranteed, because 3 33s kind of add up to 100. But, whoop, low frame rate. Worst come to worst, it might take 1 final try. But in this secret little room that I discovered while mining something over there, we have Cloning Machine. Now, there's already a healer in here and a PC, so let's just get into it, shall we? So I kind of forget how this works, and I don't know how long this is going to take either. Do I just like right click with the oh, okay. So just do that, and then it asks for blocks. Oh, he wants to get in there too. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's working. Wish this thing would get out of the way. Move. Okay. Did it fail? That's a ditto. That's a ditto. Alright, well yeah, that failed. Can this thing go away? It's kind of like no, what? It's kind of ruining the mood just a tiny little bit. Sort of walking around everywhere. Okay, so that failed. What is the noise? Do I have any like? Okay, I do have a normal Pokeball. Oh, I have to actually try catch this? I thought I just like put the Pokeball in the thing and it's just caught. Ditto transform the Zangoose. That's kind of bad because that means he's going to have close combat. Where even is the Ditto? Hopefully this works. Damn it. Okay, I didn't realize I would have to actually catch this. I thought it was just going to immediately go in Pokeball. Do not use them. Ancient Pokeballs, I guess. I don't really care. Is the ball just like slowly going further and further up? Oh, we're through. Is that what the Ditto sounds like? Just the weird, like, baby crying? Damn, what is the catch rate for a Ditto? Oh, I could probably use a repeat ball. I might use a repeat ball because I have caught it before. It might be a little bit of a waste. I mean, they are expensive balls, but... yeah, no, he's not going to go on the ball. Yeah, I mean, I don't obviously want to use a timer ball. I don't really want to use them. I mean, I could. Are we technically in a plains biome? Or is that safari ball? Yeah, I don't actually know. I'm just going to use people. I don't actually know which one's which. We're close to a plains, but we're not actually in a plains. It broke free from a repeat ball? God, what is this Ditto, man? A Ditto's hard to catch? Oh yeah, wait, when did I get a Ditto? Because I caught a Ditto from a raid, didn't I? I totally forgot about that. I was trying to remember, like, I don't remember a Ditto being this hard. That's because I caught it from a thing. That's another thing as well we need to do. We need to do this. I have one at home. I've been like waiting because I want to try show as much things on the stream so I have them in case I'm going to make a video about it. The quality is going to be absolutely terrible, but my storage space is like completely full, so there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, so there's 3. I don't have any fossils on me now though, so there's nothing I can do about that now. Pokemon are healed. Let's continue. Part of me trying to remember. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't remember what that is. Oh, wait. Bug type. So sport won't do anything. Safari. Are we technically in a plains biome? We're not. We're in an ocean, so this does not work. Bug and water. That won't do anything. So I'll just have to use repeat balls. Alright, let's try this again. Mew in the chamber. 3 diamond blocks. Come on. Come on, give me the Mew. Give me the Mewtwo. Oh, I can't zoom in. Oh, that's a shame. Give me the Mewtwo, come on. Come on. Give it to me. Yes! Ultimate power! It is mine! How big is this guy gonna be? Oh, there he is. Hi. You're level 80. I didn't think you were gonna be that high of a level. Oh, crap. where are you going? Mew, you. Okay. Okay, so he shouldn't have a heal. Oh, and I think, can he have a heal move? I know he can learn a heal move. Oh wait, crap. Yeah, no way. He learns a heal move at like level 70. He could have a heal move, which is going to be very annoying. Okay, so Zangoose can tank, and he does good damage. False Swipe again. Ancient Power. So he's got rock moves. Maybe switch into Flygon. Is Flygon like fully resistant? I feel like Flygon's something against rock, isn't he? Okay, so here we come into a bit of a standstill. So the timer balls only really work after turn 11. I could try use some fast balls. I'm only assuming, let's double check. I'm only assuming fast balls would work against this Pokemon. I feel like it would. Yes, I feel like it does work. Because it's something about it can only work on Pokemon that have like a 100 base speed or something. I can double check with this. This will probably say to... Yes, it is fast enough. So I can probably use fast balls here. It would be good if I could maybe switch in before I do that Slowpoke, because Slowpoke can yawn. Hopefully this works, and Slowpoke doesn't just get one shot. It wasn't very effective, okay. Because trying to catch this guy is going to be... Oh, okay, he survived at least once. So let's use Fastball. I can also use a Fastball against Zapdos. I cannot, however, use a Fastball against Moltres. Broke free, used Ancient Power. Let's switch back to Flygon, maybe? Oh god, which Mew is the real Mew? Flygon... So far... Okay, hang on. So he's used Confusion and Ancient... like a rock move. He hasn't used anything else just yet. I wonder what his other two moves are. I kind of doubt that they're going to be healing, because he probably would have used it by now. Lucky enough, I don't think he has healing. So we might be here for a while. Sadly, I can't sleep in it anymore. Because he's dead. Broke free. Is he still asleep? Still asleep. Meow. Hello, Devil Cat. It's Fastball again. We got 2 more turns until I can use a Timer Ball, and then that's basically the best I'm gonna get. I could have used maybe a Dream Ball, but I don't have like a sleep Oh! Ha! Easy, easy. What am I talking about? Easy. Fourth ball? Fourth or fifth? Wait, I had like 32 of them. But yeah, fourth ball, Mewtwo, fourth ball. Easy. Easy, fourth ball. Not even a challenge. Power of a god is mine. Well, he's not a god, is he? Well, I mean, technically Mew is technically a god, right? Right? Mew is a god, so Mewtwo is godder. Right? I don't know how that works. I was expecting, to be honest, that entire room to just blow up. I thought it was going to be so much more dramatic. Mewtwo blows up the entire lab, but nah, we're good, we're good. Alright, now we gotta catch a Zapdos, who's up there, and a Moltres, who's somewhere over in the desert. But first, let's have a look at Mew's stats real quick. Because I might do some move relearning, because the reason why I want to catch Mew Mewtwo first is he's got Disable and a healing move of his own. So trying to fight the legendary birds, if they were to have Roost, I can try Disable the Roost with Mewtwo and also have a healing move of my own. Where did he even go? Oh, there he is, Mewtwo. So I saw him use Ancient Power and Confusion. He also had Aura Spear. Why didn't he use this against my Zangoose? This would have like one-shot my Zangoose. How long have I been live? 21 minutes. First legendary, 21 minutes in. Hopefully I can get the other two legendaries maybe before the hour. Hopefully. That would be really cool. And then I can work on catching the rest of the Pokédex, because I'm very close. At least Gen 1. I'm very close now. Got these two legendaries next. And then I just have this line to fully complete. This line, I have nothing from this line. This line's pretty much done, and I just need a Dragatini. Which reminds me, this guy, and also this guy. What do their fossils look like? Oh wait, I don't even... Hang on. I totally forgot how fossil thinging works. You need to clean them first, don't you? You clean them and then you... and then I think it literally tells you, doesn't it? You clean it and then tells you. Mewtwo is not that powerful. I mean, he was a big deal when he first got introduced many years ago, which I don't think I was there for that. Was I? How long ago did that first game come out? Probably make anyone who has played that game when it first came out, I probably just made them all feel very old. Very old. I think the only fossil cleaner is in here. Nope. Nope. There's fossil thing there. I mean, I might as well borrow it. Just gonna borrow this. You don't mind, right? You can't stop me? I mean, if I take all of your machines, I can theoretically stop you, right? I just saw... Yeah, there was a cleaner in the room. Play Pokemon Sword and shit. I'm gonna have to buy a $600 Nintendo for that, man. It's either buying a $600 Nintendo or buying like Minecraft for $50, which of course I did that a very long time ago. I would like to play an actual Pokemon game. I would like to, but I just don't really care about buying a Nintendo specifically for playing the Pokemon game. I'm not going to play any other games on it. I mean, maybe Mario, but like, I played Mario a lot when I was a kid. You know, like Mario Kart and stuff like that. But now I'm at the stage where I would play it with other people, or maybe online and stuff like that, but I don't really play it by myself. You know, I've fully basically mastered that game. I don't need to play it more. Getting to the stage where I'm like drifting half on and half off the track, just doing some crazy stunts. Is there any more cleaners in this map? I don't think there are. This might be the only cleaner that was in the actual map itself. Is this a room? Sometimes these are like actual rooms. Oh, shoot it. Wait, what? Oh, this is the gym. Wait, how do you normally get here? Isn't there like a teleporter or something that you use to get in here? Up there? totally forgotten how you're supposed to normally get in here, but I've already been in here and I've already fought this guy. In fact, can I just maybe leave through here? I don't really want to be here anymore. You got any cleaners in here? No? Nope, nope. Oh. Is that a trader? I think it is. No cleaners? Who are you guys? Impish? Xerneas? Who are you? Darkrai? Mewtwo? Cleaner? Nah, no cleaner. I'm out. Peace. I had a mobile. There's an app you could download computer games and Nintendo games. That sounds cool. It is really funny watching like clips of the tournaments, and you just see like hundreds and hundreds of people all battling with this tiny little Nintendo screen. And I don't know why, part of me just always thought like, oh yeah, no, they like play on like the big screen. But no, even when they're like up on the big stage, they're still just playing on like the small screens. And I always find it really funny. Alright, so I have the fossil cleaner now. I might as well clean a bunch of these, or while I'm trying to catch the legendaries. I don't think I'd be able to do it in under an hour. Maybe. It would be close. Very close. Where should I even put this? I don't know, man. I guess here. If it's something like that, I don't know. There's a display. I'm not quite sure. Oh, the thing's gone up. That's cool. Can only do clean ones. So how long does this take? Does this take a long time? Can't this also fail? This can fail, right? And not give anything. Alright, double cat. See you later. Whoop. I forget my thing flips around when I do it. What did I get? A fish fossil. What is... Can I not shut this? Okay. Does this give me another fish fossil? I'm so confused. I've never done fossil Pokemon in ages, man. The only fossil Pokemon I have is like a literal item that it just gave me. So what am I looking for? Does it say? For a minute I thought it was literally just gonna say. Doesn't it start with like a K or something? This thing isn't like a Kubu covered fossil. Oh. Okay, that doesn't say anything. That says whatever that is. So let me have a look. What is a fish fossil? Fish fossil. Is that just something I sell? Okay, no. So a fish fossil can be combined with two other fossils to get two different creatures. I've got quite a few to go through. I think I'm looking for like Kubo and I don't know, something else. What is its like first name? I can't even open up Pokedex anymore. What? Oh, I'm just lagging severely badly. Ah, Kubutu. Okay, so I want that. And then I want Omnistar. What is that thing normally called? I'll remember as soon as I see the name. Okay, this should be pretty quick though. Kinda. I just need to get the fossils running and then it'll be good. Okay, what's this? Oh, this is the Drake fossil. Right, so the fish and the Drake fossil can go together. I'm gonna try... I think I've used all of these ones. Try, like, use one of each, because I think it... All these are different fossils, so... Oh, that... I remember that thing. That's not Gen 1, I'm not looking for that yet. Maybe, can I, like, quickly buy 2 random Pokeballs? Don't I have actually 2 random Pokeballs in here? Not in there. Oh, maybe it is in here. Yeah, 2 here. 1, 2. And I coincidentally have 2 stone, as if this was planned all along. What's this? Sheldon. Oh, yeah, I remember. My inventory is getting really full. I mean, I could do all these now, but... Oh, wait. I'm just gonna have to remember... I hope I have the fossil I am actually, like, looking for. Because you could probably tell just by looking at what these things look like. Oh, wait, fossil... Hang on, I might be able to tell... If I look up the... Oh, is it like Omo Star or something? OMA Star. OMA Star evolves from whatever this thing is. This thing evolves from... is obtained from a helix fossil. Does it tell me... No. It doesn't tell me the ID of the fossil. So, like, see how this is fossil 9, fossil 0, fossil 11? It doesn't tell me what they are. But now that I know what it looks like... Helix fossil. Ah! Ta-da! Found it. Okay, cool. So that seems to be going really slow now. Yeah, look, 2, 3, 4, and that's still stuck on 33. 5, 6, 7. Oh, like the fossil itself is gone. And now, does it like slowly shrink or something? I see it vibrating. Does it just like randomly disappear, or is it like getting small? I think it's getting smaller. It's just gonna get small. What's gonna happen is it's gonna get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller until you can't see it anymore, and then the Pokemon will then start getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. That's definitely getting smaller. 100%. 100% that's getting smaller. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's a shame I can't zoom. Some zoom mods have the ability to like zoom in really, really, really far. And so I just keep zooming. Yeah, it's gone. Oh, that also stopped at 33%. Interesting. I'm assuming it is now just going to take a very, very long time. Well, that's cool. I did have the right one on me. It would have been kind of sad if I had to go mining and try to figure out which the right one is. They're both just stuck on 33%. How long does this take? Does this take a long time? Must do. You got orbs? So, hi, Savage. Hi. So, fun fact. As I was saying at the beginning of the stream. Last stream, I ended in failure. I ended the stream not long after you left. And was like, I'm just gonna maybe grind this in my own time, you know? Because, yeah. Just wasn't really feeling it. And, fun fact. I knew that this was possible. I knew it was possible. But I thought it would be really, really, really rare. But I stumbled across a certain biome in the Ultra Dimension where you can find a certain creature. This certain creature, I thought, spawned really rarely. It does, in fact, not spawn really rarely. There's loads of them, each one having a 33% to drop an orb, in which I grinded that the day before to get this. Dragonite. Dragonite. 33% chance. Which reminds me, it is about time I do it. Yeah, they're coming. Yeah. Yeah. Because I vaguely remembered when doing the raids, I was thinking like, I feel like I found a better way to do this, but I don't remember what it could be, because it's either this or trying to find a Dragonite, and I just assumed they would be really rare, and yeah, no. Like, I have actually screenshots that I showed, I've deleted them now, but one of the screenshots of, like, when I got the orb, you literally can see another Dragonite in that screenshot. So they're quite common. Is this gonna go up? Nah, it doesn't matter. Time to catch the Pokemon. The legendaries. Oh yeah, and by the way, Savage. Ta-da! I thought I might need some help catching these legendaries, so I just brought like one of the most powerful Gen 1 Pokemon with me, just in case I need his help. Or her. He, she doesn't use gender, so I'm just gonna call it an it. It will come and help me. They, it, them, it, they, them, it, they. It. They. It's a they. Mewtwo is now a they. Where's my healer? Well, I think the reason why I've kind of started the legendary hunt is mainly because of the birds. I was like, catching the rest of the Pokemon is cool and all, but the orbs are so, like, you know, hard to get that I kind of wanted to focus on that first, because they were going to be the harder ones to try be able to summon. Now that I have them, I might as well summon them. Might as well, right? No point in not doing that. So I wanted to do a thing first. So Mew should be able to learn a healing move and disable, which will be very helpful if the legendary has Roost. My god, Mew is slow. Yeah, I really hope I don't have to do like re-orb them. You know? Oh, it's done. I really hope I don't have to words. Yeah, you know, get another orb and then fill it again. Filling an orb takes so many hours, man. It is not fun. It is not fun doing that. It is not fun at all. Well, I have them ready to level up, which fills the Pokédex up just that little bit more. I need a move relearner though. I thought I had... Yeah, I've snowballs in here. I might as well use these. I know of a free one. Yeah, I remember you saying that. Is he in the snow area somewhere? Did I die over there? Oh, I did. How did I die? Oh, I remember. Yeah. I'm gonna blame that one on lag. Actually, I have a few deaths. The entrance building? Oh, in the ferry area. Okay. I have these snowballs, so I might as well use them. They have no other use. Okay, so snowballs for my service. Here you go. Mewtwo. So I want disable. For 4 turns, this move prevents the target from using the last used move. I will... I don't know, all these... I guess I don't really want to confuse him. And then I also want Mewtwo to have Recover. Status conditions. Another interesting move to maybe try out will be Amnesia. Because, interesting enough, I think all of the legendary birds, are like they're all special attackers, so this should technically be good. Okay, so we have Mew with disable and recovery just in case if the birds have maybe a recover move. We have Zangoose for the false swipe. I think Mew can learn false swipe. That might be interesting to try get. Flygon's good against the bird because ground. I think earth might be, the fire type might also be weak to this too. There's something else. I was just trying to remember. I thought there was something else that I wanted to have before going into this. I could use maybe oh, no PC in here. Maybe Slowbro. He's not going to be very good against Zapdos, But if you can get one yawn off, that would be great. I don't think I have many other Pokemon, because Flygon will be completely immune to Zapdos's thunder attacks. So that's great, and basically level 100, so there's that added resistance. Only had Obstagoon because of Mew. So I could maybe replace Obstagoon with something else. Like Slowbro. Wait. Oh, I always viewed Slowpoke as a water type. So actually Slowbro will be perfectly fine here. So going for the false swipe. Use Yawn. Mew could also learn false swipe as well, but I feel like if I was to die and it had a healing move, I would just bring a healer like I'm going to now. I also would like to make cobblestone, or have cobblestone. Is this it? So anyone better? Because Flygon, great. Mewtwo, great. Slowpoke for sleep, great. Zangoose for false swipe, great. Mew, just being Mew, great. I could use maybe Reflect type, maybe that would help a lot. Zoroark. Come on, Necrozma. Strike me down. You don't have the balls. I think Zoroark is basically my best bet because I don't have any other high level Pokemon, so there's not really much point. Alright, let's do, I think, the first legendary bird of the day. Hopefully, we catch it. So first things first, before I do summon the bird, I want to make just a little kind of area to stand in. Because this thing is on a 1x1. It might end up making it look a little bit weird, but that's fine. So maybe let's go out to like, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna run out of blocks. I could do the pro strat, just turning 3 blocks into 6. Go out like this. Maybe just... So I want to go out one more. But then I want to have like an like just 2 blocks up maybe, just so it doesn't end up moving too far away. Well, actually, Sage, I think you might need... There's a chance you might need 2. Yeah, if he hit it, I think it's like 50-50 whether he gives the right one or not. This might be fine, I just don't want him to get knocked off. I'll mine a little bit into the mountain here, but I'm gonna mine down in the mountain, so I don't end up making the mountain look really weird. This only just need enough to fill in the gap. Oh wait, I could probably do this. Yes, pro strats. Pro strats. Okay. Wait, I might not need more. This is on, yeah, this, so I just want it to go here, 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 boom. Alright, so it's encased, okay. Orb of Static Souls. I don't have a PC with me, so let's hope I don't need to go get one. Because I'm gonna do this unprepared. I got a healer, just in case. Put that down. Heal, just in case. I don't think I'll need a PC. The only reason why I'd need a PC is to switch out a Pokemon, but I don't know who I would switch to. Let's do this. Orb of Static Souls. Go. Ah, crap. I forgot it, like, puts you... uses your first Pokemon in your slot. So he doesn't, like, one-shot the Zangoose. Oh, no! He got Roost! F! Okay, how much... How many uses does Roost have? Just to know, it's probably like 10 or 20. How much? It's got 10 uses. F man. Okay. So this is why I call the Mewtwo, because he's got disable. So I should be able to disable that eventually. Let's use Pluck. I'm going to use another False Swipe. He might use Healing here. No. Now I'm going to switch to the Mewtwo. He might use Healing now. No, I am paralyzed. That's not good. Let's see. I want to stall the timer a little bit. Let's use Paralyze. Not Paralyze, Amnesia, I mean. Let's go and increase my defense a little bit. There's Roost. Wait, he... Oh no, wait, hang on a minute. He attacks first. So if I disable now, I'm just disabling the Thunder Wave. Ooh. Okay, I was really betting on I would move first, but Zapdos is a fast boy. He's a very fast boy. Oh my god, I can't... I'm paralyzed. What the hell? I can't be this paralyzed, right? Surely. Okay, disable Thunder Wave. I don't know if I can disable multiple moves. I'm trying to get him to use Roost again. And then disable... Ah, he's already disabled, so I can't do that. Okay. He's using Peck a lot. I've noticed. There's the Roost. Okay, so annoyingly I'm a little bit slower. Have fun. Yeah, okay, so... Let's throw in... the Slowpoke. Yawn. Don't be paralyzed. Okay, became drowsy. Zangoose. Discharge. Ow. False Swipe. Still sleeping. False Swipe. Still sleeping. Alright. Here it goes, I guess. 2, 3. No. Still sleeping. One, two. Nope. He woke up, used roost. If I can maybe get him into a position where he spams roost. Okay, so I think he's used it 3 times. He's used it 4 times now. He can only use it 10. Do it again. Didn't use roost. Zangoose is gonna die. Fast ball again. Oh, he broke free instantly that time. Sleep was helping a lot then. Sleep was helping a crap ton. If because Zangoose is definitely going to die if I don't like switch him out, so I kind of want to bring the Slowpoke back. Maybe get a Yawn off again, because apparently Slowpoke... Oh! I was going to say, apparently Slowpoke is at full health. Now he is definitely not at full health. Flygon's back. Use Roost. Okay, that was 5th time? I'm just going to use a ball. Yeah, that didn't work. So, what do I do here? I need to use like a status. I apparently don't have... Oh no, HP restore. I can spam a crap load of normal potions on Zangoose. Thunder Wave doesn't affect me. Because I have like a crap ton of potions. Doesn't affect me. Potion again. It really doesn't heal that much though, but I mean it's the best. Feather Ball work? No, Feather Ball doesn't actually do anything. It apparently makes it so you can throw the ball further. That's what it's supposed to do. Man, these normal health potions restore like 20 or something per thing. Okay, so he's got 6. No, sorry. He's used it 6 times. He can only use Roost 4 more times. So this works. If I can just heal up Zangoose a little bit more, maybe now use Moo Moo Milk to get him all the way back up to 100. Now I need a way to switch him in nicely. Before I use Slowpoke for that. What's the bet he tries to use like Thunder Wave again? I think Zangoose doesn't take a lot of damage, so let's switch him in. Use Roost again. Okay, that's 7 times, so you should only be able to use it 4 more. No. 3 more. I'll swipe. Oh! Again, so 2 more. I love it how they use it when they're already at full health. I think they're expecting to get hit, so they used it again. Paralyzed, can't move. Don't fail me now, Zangoose. Come on. Come on, Zangoose. Yes, there's the false swipe. I have a max revive, but just to prevent him from dying, I would like to maybe switch out. Let's bring out the Mewtwo. Discharge. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. He's faster, so even if I try to heal, I'm still dead. So first Pokemon, first death is coming. It would have been nice if I could have... I put 3. This is fine. I can bring back the Flygon now at full... No, not full health, but without having to get hit on that turn. 2. Nah, broke 3 again. Used Roost. Is that one more time? One more, I think, is how many times you can do it? One more. I have a full restore. I also have heal powder. I'm not sure how much heal powder... Oh wait, no, does heal powder only... Yeah, heal powder only does effects. I have a full restore. I don't really want to use a full restore. It's either that or I use like a super potion or a hyper potion. Or I could just use Moo Moo Milk. It's literally 2 Moo Moo Milk and then he's full health. Moo Moo Milk. Moo Moo Milk. Okay, now it would be great if I could get a guarantee throw in somehow. But it's not going to happen, so let's just switch into Zangoose again. He used Pluck, that's great. I use False Swipe. Critical hit, False Swipe. Could you imagine if I used any other move? Bringing the Flygon in again. Save Zangoose some health. Flygon is so tanky, man. I was thinking maybe... Mew would be quite tanky, but nope. Mew is a... I mean, not Mew. Flygon is getting kind of low here, though. I can't believe that he did actually have Roost. And my plan didn't work. I didn't realize level 70 Zapdos would be this fast. Maybe a level 100 Mew would be able to outspeed him. Okay, Flygon's getting quite low here. I really don't want him to die. Slowpoke, no matter what, Slowpoke is going to not be good. There's no way I can switch into him and even use a move without him dying. Could possibly get another Yawn off though. I don't want... Okay, one of these is my... whatchamacallit. Mew avoided attack. Yeah, go Mew. Yeah, you're definitely Mew and not a different Pokemon. So in this situation, my Flygon's pretty low. I want to heal my Flygon back up. I would also like to try get Slowpoke back up to be able to use at least one more sleep. I think that's enough for Slowpoke to do one more sleep. But now I need to get Flygon back up. Flygon, I think I'll use... How much does like a super potion do? He's got 35 health. Yeah, that didn't do much. But this is one of those battles where using potions is very necessary because it's got Roost. And I think Zapdos hasn't used roost in a while, so there's a chance it's run out of uses. So I want to try stay alive for as long as possible now that it's run out of uses. So that should be enough health on Flygon. Flygon's pretty tanky. No, I keep clicking the wrong thing. Pokeballs. Let's do this again. 2. No, okay. You're doing good, Zoroark. 1, 2. Nope. We're on turn 55. 56. Oh, God. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Okay, let's bring Slowpoke back out. Yawn. No, he's paralyzed. No, Slowpoke, I didn't realize you were paralyzed, man. Come on, Slowpoke, come on. Come on, move, yes! Okay, I didn't realize Slowpoke was paralyzed. He's terrible. I could, but Fastball's the same, and I can't use Fastball against Moltres, so I might as well use Fastballs now. Yes, Slowpoke's about to die. Zapdos will go to sleep next turn, not now, so I might as well use this turn to switch to Flygon. Zapdos has now fallen asleep. Fastball. 1, 2, 3. Nah. Fastball again. 14 left. Broke 3 instantly. No! The one thing I didn't account for. I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that. I forgot that could happen. I thought maybe 55 turns. Yeah, I guess a lot of turns did pass. I didn't think... I thought maybe the Thunder Wave would have about 20. I think it actually has like 15. I don't know how much Discharge has. Roost has 10. It totally didn't click in my mind of like, oh yeah, he could struggle to death. You do realize what this means, everyone, right? To re-get one of those orbs is now actually quite easy. To grind for the 350 souls you need to get the orb to full health is minimally gonna take like 3 hours. Minimum-ish. Something like that. Totally forgot about struggle. Because I was thinking like, oh yeah, with Roost, you know, with Roost it's got 10 uses of Roost, so with 10 uses of Roost, after that 10, that's my shot. I totally forgot that once all of the other ones run out, then yeah, it's screwed. Infinite Night. Is it night or thing now? I don't have my map open. Oh, I think I just stopped it before it went into morning. Damn. The one thing I didn't account for. That was a pretty good run too. Like, I did everything right, I just forgot about struggle. Everything else though, I basically did right. 6 feather balls. Okay, well, let's try Moltres. I've learned my lesson. Let's see if this works. Oh crap, I forgot that it starts with your first Pokemon again. So starting from the top. False Swipe. Moltres is arguably going to be the hardest one because I'm not 100% resistant to this guy. I need 3 shots Zangoose. Great. Yeah, Master Balls are pretty rare. I feel like if there was... Oh crap, wait, what do I... Oh, I'm gonna have to stall for turns here. Because I can't... There's no point using fast balls. There's no point using timer balls yet. I'm not in a plains biome. I could use a Gigaton ball. Oh, I need to stall for time. What turn is this? Turn 5. I don't need to stall for that long. I could maybe heal up my Zangoose, but there wouldn't be too much point if I can... I wonder if I can slow poke him. If I... Okay, hang on. If I yawn him on turn 9, he will attack on turn 10, fall asleep on turn 11. So on turn 8, I want to switch into him. Which means until then... I got all the Safari Balls. I know they're not going to work. I think I use Gigaton Ball here. Gigaton Ball just has a high catch rate. That's all it is. Broke free. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Turn 6. I need to go in at turn 9. Oh yeah, I don't have Dust Balls. I didn't think of catching him at night time. Super Potion. What do I do here, man? I wanna heal up Zangoose, but that's only if he has Roost. I don't really need to waste healing if he doesn't have Roost. That's the only time you want to use healing if he has Roost. Let's just use some normal Pokeballs here. I forgot to give a Pokemon, like, Protect. Protect is a good way to stall for time. There's literally nothing really here that would be good. I think Ancient Heavy Balls don't really... They're not what Heavy Balls do. Ancient Heavy Balls and Heavy Balls, although they sound like they're the same, they're not. They're completely different. Turn 7. So what, I want to switch on him in turn 8, I believe I said. So it's turn 8 now, so I'll switch into him now. Hopefully he doesn't get like one shot. Ah. Okay. This is bad. He's used Sky Attack, which I think means I can't attack him now. So So that was ill timing. I'm just going to switch into Mew, because Mew just doesn't have anything. I really don't want what's-his-face to die, so... He's going to be faster than me. Alright. Timeable time. It took a while to get to the stage where I could do this. I don't know what's better, trying to heal Mew or doing this. He basically is going to two-shot Mew, so I don't think there's any point. Ow. Okay, he two-shots Mew if he uses Sky Attack. Life do? Life do? Life do one more time? Ooh, okay. So he's definitely gonna hit me before I can do another life do. Broke free instantly. Annoyingly, I have no idea how many like moves he even has. He's used agility quite a lot. I think I can't really waste time on healing because I'm healing quite a lot, but I need like Mewtwo to do the healing because Mew has to do it like 4 times to get to max health, and that's just wasting too many turns. I think I might have this, because the problem with a Pokemon with Roost, like I forgot, isn't just Roost. It's also the fact that it stalls for time, and you're having to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. What I should have done, I mentioned this earlier, I was like, Mew can learn False Swipe. A good way to catch these Pokemon is to use Mew to become the same type of them like I've done here. Heal and False Swipe. But I was like, oh, I probably don't really need to do that. Because I'm probably going to use Mewtwo instead for the healing. Yeah, I don't think he's ever going to spawn either. He's just never going to spawn. Sky Attack. Okay, now bring out the Slowpoke. Do a Yawn. I was really hoping I could just catch both legendaries just like that, but I'm really scared that this one's gonna die because of struggle now. I have no idea how many turns, like how... Okay, I'm gonna just place a bet and say at turn 50 I should end it. Because Zapdos was around turn 50, so I'm just gonna say... Yeah, anything above turn 50 is probably not going to work. How much does Overheat have? Because he keeps using Overheat for quite a bit. Overheat. 5. Well, he's used it a lot more than fight. Am I reading this wrong? Is it not overheat? What does he keep trying to use? Oh no, it is overheat. Okay, well he's got to have run out of overheat by now. What about sky attack? No, not Pokemon sky attack. He keeps trying to change it. Pixelmon has also 5. What about agility? I think agility has like 20. Oh no, 30. So it should be at least be able to get to round 50. No, 40. And he's got one other move. What is his one other move? Cloaked in harsh sunlight, whatever that is. Okay, but should be at least be able to get around 40. I'm going to see if I can do a yawn again, because he's probably going to wake up. Boom, woke up. I use yawn. Bam, becomes drowsy. Timer will go. What? Oh no, I forgot yawn has a delay. I was like, what? He's awake? What do you mean he's awake? He'd be asleep. Oh yeah, and sleep should stall that little bit longer too, so I might be able to get 45. Woke up, use agility again. Do a yawn. He used agility again. Perfect. He's yawned once more. Because I think with Zapdos I got to turn like 60 or something. Didn't that? Yeah, I totally forgot. Use agility again. Oh, crit. Timer ball, crit, sleeping. Boom! Easy. If only I got a crit for the other one. Set it for 2 minutes. Catch Pokemon with a timer ball. Extra crispy chicken. Catch the Moltres. If only I remembered about struggle. And also if maybe if I got lucky with a crit or something. If only! What a shame. Okay, well I have... how many legendaries are there? 4? I got 4 or Mew as well. I got 4 out of 5. Damn, so close to catching a Zapdos too, man. It's gonna take so long to grind that back up. Nah, you can keep that one. Getting the actual orb is easy. Grinding it up is the hard part. How much fill does it even? I wouldn't want to make you go through the entire grind again, like a certain someone that now has to do it. Man, what a shame. At least we caught a Mew. Oh no, didn't catch a Mew. I caught a Mew 2. Caught a Mew quite a while ago. Caught a Mew 2 and a Moltres. That's not too bad, I guess. 3 kills in it. Alright, I'll take it then, if it's only got 3. I'll come to you. Ah. So, where's the Necromancer? The Necromancer. Necromancer! Appear now in this shadow game as I call out your name, Necrozma! I don't think that worked. Oh well, it's worth a shot. Yeah, Gengar. Alright, well, I would like to catch, I guess, the rest of the Pokemon now, since I sadly failed to get Zapdos. What do I need? Pinsir. How do you get Pinsir again? Jungle at night. Well, at least I can go on a killing spree while I'm trying to do this. I didn't go through I didn't even go through a stack of timer balls to catch that Moltres. So that's not that bad. I know that they're about like a 1% catch rate, I think. So just to be safe, I brought like 100. And I think that's going to be enough. That was enough to catch a Mew, 2, and a Moltres. But sadly, I mean, I didn't use any actually against the Zapdos because I was using fast balls that I had bought for a Mew, which I caught with a quick ball. That was fun. Let me just do a quick check spawns. I'm looking for a Pinsir. It's a Panswear. Primate. So there's a oh yeah, Pinsir, 0.51. Is it a normal type? No, it's bug. Buggy. Oh, it's a Zarude! I like Zarudes. I think if there might be a time where I catch a full monkey team. Have a Zarude, have a Primate. There's actually quite a lot of different monkeys. You'd be surprised how many different monkeys there are. The spawning is Grism and Nakramaza. I don't even know where the Zarude even is. It must be in a tree somewhere. I don't see it on the map. Can I even craft a bug thing? I feel like maybe. Yeah, he's probably spawned in a tree somewhere. Man, whoever in the pixelmon development team said how should we, you know, catch these legendary birds? Oh, I know. They have to go kill 350 Pokemon. And then one of them was like, I know, you have to kill 350 electric type Pokemon. And then all the other dudes were like, no. That's going too far. Let's just make it 350 normal Pokemon. Not get crazy here. That'd be absurd. Who do you think we are? Can it spawn in modified jungles? It can. Aha! One has already spawned. In a tree? Question mark? Oh, all the way up there. Wait, no, don't you run, no, don't run from me. What does an ancient heavy ball do again? You're not having a fun time. Alright, pincer done. Oh, there's the Zarude. Somewhere over in this tree. I agree. It's gonna be the one thing you don't want. God forbid another one spawns. And it's another Luna. Where is this Zarude? It must be, oh yeah, it must be the smallest Zarude of all time. It's so small. Where? I do like the look of Zarude though. And he's gone. It must be, you know what it is? I think legendaries basically stay for a really long time if you don't interact with them. But soon as you fight them and leave the battle, they just despawn almost instantly. Psychic Lure. I don't think lures really work against legendaries anyway. Or maybe they do. It might affect the shiny rate, but I don't think it affects the spawn rate. Okay, come on for the perfect Zangoose. Wait, no, I did that wrong. No, I keep checking the wrong slot. Yeah, no, it's terrible. You can just go straight to the bin, man. I really don't care. I really need this upgrade, man. I've been here for ages and I'm just not getting anything good. I mean, I have like 3 contestants to be, you know, the one I use, but they're enormous and not ginormous, and part of me is like, it would be nice to have at least one ginormous perfect Pokemon. And then Kane's just like, yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, keep trying for that. Yeah, keep going for it. You'll get it. Maybe. One day. I've gotten like so close as well. Like a few breeds ago, I got ginormous, perfect stats. You know, basically everything was correct. But there was just one thing off, which breaks the entire build for Zangoose. It's one little thing. And now I gotta wait an hour and a half again. Okay, I should probably delete some of these Zangooses because they're gonna get in the way. Because after Jinx, we got Electrobuzz and Magmar. Then we got Pinsir. Then I have a Magikarp somewhere. There he is. Huh? Magikarp is evolving! How big is this Magikarp? I didn't check. That's a pretty sizable Gyarados. Is this the biggest Gyarados? No. I think I remember the last Gyarados I caught in the original series was like really small, and it looked so weird when you would ride them. It just didn't look right. It's a Pinsir, and then... oh no, it's Pinsir Taurus Gyarados. Is there... Pokemon in here I know for sure I want to delete. Oh yeah, not perfect IVs. And it doesn't have... yeah. So you can definitely get deleted. Pinsir Taurus. Oh, that's Buffet Taurus. Then Gyarados. Now Lapras. I've actually seen a few Laprases, but I wasn't streaming, so I didn't catch it. And it's ultra rare. That's gonna be fun. Only spawns in dawn and dusk. Ultra rare. I guess when I'm finding a Lapras, I can also try to find a Bulbasaur and... what else spawns at that time frame? Bulbasaur, the Lapras. I thought there was one other thing. Oh yeah, the Snorlax. Oh no, he's... no, yeah, he can spawn in dawn. Yeah. So not much left now though. One, I have a Ditto. I need to delete more of these Zangooses. All these are not going to be good. Bad, 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 and even if they were good, nope. Ditto Eevee. Oh, that's right. I now have 2 Dittos. What was the Ditto I caught from the thing? 44. Absolute terrible. Does have a perfect stat though. Where this has no perfect stats. So would be good. Probably delete the 3rd one. Because the 2nd one has perfect. Ditto can go there. And then after Ditto, it was an Eevee. And then after the Eevee, it was a the water guy. Which I've used all my water stones. But not for long. I wonder if you can sell... Hang on, can you sell stones? Probably. You wouldn't get much. But you could probably do it. Watch it cost like 8,000 to buy a stone, but you sell it for like 20. I wouldn't be surprised. You sell it for 1,000. Nowhere near what you would have bought it for. Is there even any water stones in the ocean? I don't even know. Doesn't really look like it. I know where I can find some though. Man, I'm so upset that I didn't catch the Zapdos. That's put a ill feeling in me. I was so excited, man. It's like 3 legendaries. Today's the day. I catch all the legendaries. Move on. And then my life was like, nope, you got other plans. What are those other plans? More grinding. Necrozma, I beseech thee. Come into this mortal plane of ours and battle me. You best not have explosion or something, or else I'm a scream. I would laugh if Necrozma did, like, just struggle to death like my Zapdos. That'd be really funny. That would make my day. That would make my day a lot better. Alright, I have enough water stones. I forgot I had the lure on. Alright, random Eevee I caught in the Ultra Dimension. Time for you to evolve! I still am curious if the other Eevee can evolve and keep its Team Rocket thing. I'll be able to tell once I get this Vaporeon. Azura Beam. Water gun. So Vaporeon, can you by... Nope, that's not the right one. Can you by any chance be a Team Rocket? No. I'm assuming that's normal. That's pink variant? No, that's normal, that's shiny, that's Ultra Dimension, that's shiny Ultra Dimension? Maybe? Okay, well either now I catch 2 more Eevees, which can an Eevee spawn at nighttime? No. Oh wait, Ultra Plant at night. Okay, this works. It's so annoying as well. The grind for these orbs, you don't have to... Or in the Ultra Dimension. Oh wait, I could just catch a Jolteon. I don't actually have to catch an Eevee. It might be easier though. Where's my Rattata? Oh wait, now I'm gonna have to find one of those portals. Ah, found one. How lucky of me. Necrozma! Oh! Ow! Where am I? Hey, don't thank him yet. He might have brought the wrong thing along with him. Is this the different version of what's his face, or is this a shiny? This is a different variant of Zorola. Not a shiny. Right, don't get distracted. So I want to find Eevee. Eevees cannot spawn here. Or they could if it was day. Let me do a double check though. Check spawns. No, definitely can't spawn here, but spawn at an Ultra Plant? Said that's the different variant though. I don't even have to catch the different variant. Oh wait, but what about what's his face? Oh god, the trees. I think a Jolteon can spawn in an Ultra Plant, like a normal one. I'm not quite sure though if it's going to be the different variant. Kinda possible spawns, nothing. Kinda what's gonna call it spawn here? Is this your card? Burst Ball! Nice. It didn't have it, did it? Yeah, you got too excited too quickly there, Sage. Okay, let's see if a Jolteon will spawn in nighttime. Oh wait, that's a ice one? I don't need the ice one though, do I? Ice one, Glaceon is different. Yeah, very different. Can Jolteon spawn though? An Eevee can apparently spawn here. Jolteon, 0.7%. I've seen so many, and I just ignored them because I wasn't streaming. I didn't want to catch it. Oh, is that yours or mine? Let me check mine again. 2% for Glaceon. Yeah, 0.07 for Jolteon. My god. What have I done? Why didn't I just catch it? I found so many. I even found a boss variant. That was fun. And I'm passing up a Glaceon now too, because I just don't need it. I should probably catch it. I'm going to be so angry at myself in the future for not catching some of these Pokemon. You should never play like this. You should always just catch all of them and not care which gen it is, or else it's going to take you years. Alright, come on, Raticate. Run, little Raticate, run. Trying to find a 0.7. It's just sad that, Vulpixes are not Vulpixes. Eevees can't also spawn in the day. And night, damn it. There's a Voltorb chasing me. Chasing me. I can't stand still. This is where I found the previous Jolteon. Finding a lot of those dudes, that's fun, and now he's trying to kill me too, great. Who else do I have to catch? Because this is gonna take forever. You don't spawn at night. I want to catch a normal Porygon. Oh, I'm like very close to completing the Pokédex. Like very close. What is even the chance for it to spawn? I don't even know. One of those weird Ninetales here, and also yeah, that thing. I think it might tell you by when you do the command, or it doesn't. I don't really remember. Because technically there isn't a spawn chance. Technically it's just timer. But I do know that they do have rarities. It's not like a 50-50. So this is psychic that goes down here. Come on, Jolteon. Where are you? Another Ninetales. Or is it the same Ninetales that's been chasing me? Could be either one. God, so much stuff chasing me. I would have hoped there'd be something up here. Wait, why is that? Oh no. That beam was blue, but it wasn't. One spawns while you're gone. Just don't leave. Just never leave and you'll be fine. I guess I should kill these Pokemon as I'm looking. There's a worm somewhere near me, I don't know where. Another Glaceon. At least Glaceons aren't too rare, I suppose. Oh, Firestone. Perfect. Roxium, eh? That completes my rock set. Earthquake. It's such a shame that one-shotting 5? No, one-shotting, or not even one-shotting, just killing all 3 of these Pokemon does nothing. Bronzong didn't too much damage. Oh shoot, you're kinda tanky, Bronzong. Hypnosis, what the heck? Really, man, you're gonna draw this fight out longer. Oh, there you are. Okay, wake up. Damn it. Wake up. Oh, what? Got very unlucky there. Another Glaceon. What is that? Weird looking dog. Choice Scarf. Interesting. Spawn's technically an electric type, right? Yeah. 'An EV didn't spawn, that was a battle thing. .07. God damn. I'd definitely have a better shot to just find a normal EV. A normal. Oh, speaking of not a normal EV, I guess I'm just gonna have to be content with this. I wanted to catch just the normal EV, but until Saj gets his Bulglara thing, which in theory shouldn't take that long. In theory. You're breaking out quite a lot, Evie. It would be really nice if you could stay in the ball. Oh my god. Stay in the ball, Evie. Stay in the ball. It's inevitable. It's inevitable, Evie. Don't make me use a repeat ball. It's inevitable. You will get in my ball, whether you like it or not. Don't be scared, Evie. Get in the ball. Get in the ancient heavy ball, which is literally a 0.2% increase. I don't know why this ball even exists. It's useless. I want to keep at least 3 for Groudon. I just want to see if maybe it does work with Groudon. Come on, are you kidding me? We're not in... I'll use Feather Ball, because Feather Balls are just as useless. Come on, Eevee. I don't have sleep or anything. One thing that I find really annoying actually about Pokemon is the fact that you can't see your surroundings when you're catching stuff. So you're sort of just, you know, what if something even rarer spawned and I don't know because I literally can't see it. I can't even check the map while I'm... Wow, did you get up here? Did Zubat dodge that, or did it... I think it's flying type, so it doesn't do anything. I did get a Firestone. Part of me wants to part of me wants to wait to see if I can find a Jolteon first. Go the healer on me. I do. No, not eradicate. Oh, there's a PC over there. I wonder if that's my PC. I did, like, whose one? I don't want to be mean, but it could also entirely be Savage's. I don't really remember placing that many PCs down in this area, but I did, I think, lose one. Or did I? No, actually, I don't think I did. You're fun looking. You're also dead. I'm probably gonna use ground against you. Yep. Oh shoot, wait. Thought yeah. Voltorb, no matter. I'm surprised that no legendaries have spawned. I would have thought Savage was in the ah no, I've effed up again. I would put oh, I found another Eevee. Alright, looks like we're just gonna have two weird looking Eevees then. I would have caught normal ones, but oh well. Back here again. Might take a while. Unless if I get lucky, of course. Which I didn't. Eevee, there's no point using Growl. I've literally already annihilated your entire health bar. You're low enough that I know this can't actually happen, but a ghost type could probably kill you. You're that low. Technically, that is actually impossible unless it had any other move other than a ghost move. But still, it'd be entirely possible. I don't know at this point. Sport Bulls, maybe. Oh, I guess, hang on. Can you use a moonstone on Eevee? I think you might be able to. Maybe I'll use moonstone on this. Well, no, I won't actually use a moonstone on Eevee yet, but... Oh, come on, Eevee. Man. I don't even know if you can use a moonstone on Eevee. It's one of those things where, like... Oh, no. Having different types of balls are quite nice. Like with a moonstone, ball. I don't know what the catch rate this is, but if you use it to catch Pokemon that evolve with a moonstone, I'm assuming it's like 3 times or 4 times higher, which is good, but like at this rate, I'm at turn 10 already. I could just use a timer ball at this point. Oh my god. Okay, so obviously that didn't work. Sport ball, I guess. I don't know. I need to buy like ultra balls. I don't really have many like normal balls of use. I have timer balls, but obviously I'm going to only save them for legendaries. I have heavy balls, but I know heavy balls are not going to be effective in this situation at all, so I'm just trying to avoid them. Because I have another Pokemon I'd like to catch with them instead. Oh my god, handle the ball, Eevee. You're not that rare. You're not even that good of a Pokemon. I said it. I know, I said it. I mean, it's cool that she can evolve. He can evolve in like nearly every single typing, but you don't really see Eevee used much in competitive play. I think Eevee on its own is just really weak, and then its evolutions are good, but not good enough. Come on, Eevee, get in a ball already, man. I think what's making this hard is I have literally nothing with an increased catch, like, score. Oh wait, I think this worked. Yes. What? Steel Earwin of... Oh, Fireball, right. So now I just need to kill stuff. Oh, that doesn't... Oh, that's fine. I didn't mean to send this guy out. So, what's annoying is I would totally like to start the next hunt for finding the next shiny I want for my team. When doing that hunt, I could, oh god, I might die here because apparently I'm paralyzed. When doing that hunt, it would make sense to catch the Pokemon while killing the 350 something Pokemon that I need to kill. However, I can't do that right now, so sadly, I am going to have to end the stream before we catch that legendary. It's going to be really annoying, but... Oh yeah, because that's the other thing as well. I can't actually catch that legendary if I... Why did that work? Did it dodge? What happened? Go away. It But never mind, I can't actually grind the next Pokemon I would want anyway. Because eventually, I mean, I could not catch it, I guess. I could not catch it, that's fine. So I could try catch the Pokemon I want while grinding this thing up. It's totally fine. But it is just really annoying. It's going to take about 3 hours to try and do this, so... What? Did Flygon get paralyzed or something? Wait, what's happening? Oh, there we go. They were just moving that fast, I guess. Okay, I think part of me wants to return back to the overworld and start hunting the other stuff. Apparently Electrobuzz is faster than my level 100? That doesn't make sense. So how do I die? Because... maybe I just do like... Oh wait, is that a desert? I can die over there. Maybe Jolteon might spawn. I would really like just a normal Jolteon. Oh wait, there's an Ultra Ball right there. And a boss. This thing probably isn't weak to close combat. Part of me just thought it might be. Oh, it is. Ah, now I just have to pray. Flygon is faster. Come on, Flygon. Come on. Come on. No. The one of you... You have quick attack, right? No. Okay, run. I don't really need to kill this boss, but... Three. Break. This might one-shot it. Yep. Sadly, no Jolteon. Even if one did spawn, I'm not even entirely sure. I know I've seen some Jolteons that look normal, but for all I know, the normal ones maybe spawn during the day and the non-normal ones spawn during the night. No idea how it works. That is a lot of gibbles. Okay. So we got one weird looking Eevee with a Firestone. Huh? Eevee's evolving. bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. Oh! What? You're just a normal Flareon, eh? Just a completely normal Flareon. What the? What is that thing? Why is it? What? How the hell do you get that thing? I kind of want one. I kind of want one. Okay. So apparently Flareon just doesn't have an alternate version. Okay, that's interesting. I think Jolteon does though, right? Or Vaporeon did. Maybe Jolteon doesn't. Maybe it was actually totally fine. Let's see. Da 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 da. No, it definitely looks weird. Oh, it looks weird. Well, that's so weird. Why is there a Vaporeon, Jolteon, and then I don't know how far. I would have to scroll down to find it. But then there was quite far apparently. Leafeon, which I can't even check, and Glaceon, which I can't check either, so I don't have it. Okay. So it's wait, crap. Is it Jolteon then Flareon or Flareon then Jolteon? Jolteon and then Flareon. Jolteon and Flareon. That really annoys me. It just looks so weird in the PC when you have it like that. So next, I think all the rest of the Pokemon are gonna be very interesting to get. Got a Porygon, so I need to get this guy and this guy and might as well get this guy at the same time, though I don't need to level him up. So these guys are going to have to level up quite a lot, I think. How high exactly does this need to go? How high do I need to level you up? I don't want to have to use too many of these. $40. Interesting. There we are. That thing looks so scary. Okay. Wait, I just realized, does putting that's it, but hang on. First things first. This Omna thing. One evolution, correct? One evolution. And it's after a gap from Flareon. I need to delete more of these Zangooses. IV is full. Bad IVs. Yep, you can go away. Bad IVs again. Immunity. Yep, no necrozma. Awkward jet. Get this guy up to maybe level 30. Boom. He also learned ancient power. Okay, now use these. 5 brine. You're... oh no, you are level 40. Damn, it would have felt so good catching that Jolteon. I'm still so upset. I'm never gonna let that down. I'm gonna... that's one of those things that you remember for like the rest of your entire life. You get flashbacks. Every now and then you're trying to catch a legendary and all of a sudden, flashback! It'll haunt me for the rest of my days. Okay, so, yeah, this is where it's gonna start haunting me. I need a Lapras, a Porygon, a Snorlax, a Dragatini, and a Zapdos. Where could I possibly get a Zapdos from? Oh, anyway. He's spawned in a day. Is it, what is it called? Is it a dragon? Dragon Knight is the final one. Dragon Air is the second final one. Is it Dragatini? Yeah. Can spawn at night in the ocean. Yeah, deep ocean. Okay. This thing is probably going to have an interesting catch rate, alright? Porygon is gonna be the hardest though. Wait, no, you're not Pokeballs, you are. Do you by any chance have like a... Okay, I'm gonna buy a Quick Ball. And I'd like to buy just a little tiny bit of... maybe... what are they called? Man, it'd be great if these dudes could sell it. Oh, I could just buy a Dusk Ball. This one's really expensive though. I don't want to buy that Dusk Ball. That's really expensive. Prefer not to buy that one. Oh, these are all the TM dudes. Yeah, come on, man. Really? No, no balls? I don't think. What is it? What am I looking for? It's like a lure. I think it's called like a lure ball or something. Level ball? Actually, a level ball could work. I think. Depends what level it spawns at. Okay, what type of balls do I have? Ah, wait, netball. Netball. Okay. I have 4. I don't really want to spend that much money. So I'm going to buy 7. Which is 7,000. Hopefully, that's enough. If it's not, this is going to be... Oh yeah, because I also need a Lapras too. Yeah. Yeah, it's not going to be fun. So can it spawn just like a normal ocean as well? Does it have to be a deep ocean? Deep ocean... It has to be a deep ocean. This is technically a deep ocean. Alright, come on Dragatini, first try it. Come on. First try. The annoying thing is, I've seen so many just like in the caves that now and then spawn. I did try catch one once, but I really should have been trying to catch them before. Or longer. Oh yeah, let me do a quick check. Spawns. I don't see it anywhere in this list. Hang on. Check nothing spawned. Hey, I don't see anything on this list, man. Oh no, wait. I wonder if it's gonna be one of those. Why is there a pink in? No. It's gonna be one of those, isn't it? Wait, no, I've seen them spawn on land, so... Am I... Am I insane? Oh, it is one of those. There it is. 0.00 what? Wow, shiny Magikarp. Nani? No, is that a boss? I forgot that stupid boss. I got so excited. I was like, oh my god, it's a shiny Magikarp. Holy cow, man. Look, it's a shiny Magikarp. Oh my god, guys, it's a shiny Magikarp. Oh, you splash. Oh, I really hope I don't kill this shiny Magikarp by accident. That would be so bad if I accidentally killed this shiny... Oh, okay, he's really low. Alright, I just need to not click another attack button. Crap. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. So Dragon Air can only spawn from here to here. Yeah, that's gonna be kind of annoying. Okay. How... Is there any way of making this easier? 0.011. I didn't realize it was that rare. I had no idea. It's one of those Pokemon where you see it like in caves now and then, and you're just like, oh look, there's one, there's another one. It can't be that rare. 0.011. I don't know if Savage even caught a Dragonair or he caught a Dragonite. I feel like I remember him saying something about maybe trying to catch a Dragonite or Dratini. Trying to catch a Dratini. He might maybe need a Dratini for the Pokedex, so maybe he doesn't have a Dragon. Or, yeah, he caught a Dragonite, not Dratini. But technically, standing here, right, there's water below me. Wait, you're kidding, right? What was it before? So a Dratini in the ocean has a 0.0011 chance. Here, it's still low, 0.02% chance. Okay, so the question I have though is, catch a normal Porygon, you don't catch it, you craft it. To craft a Porygon, you apparently need to craft like healers and stuff. Okay, screw it. I was gonna ask like, if I was to craft a healer in here, would it still work? It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna do it from a normal crafting table. You know, I'm not gonna go through that. Like, oh no, I just crafted like so many healers and it didn't work. Oh no, I'm not gonna go through that. I'm periodically checking the map though. I do not want... As soon as the Dratini spawns, it's gonna immediately start drowning itself to death. Or not drowning itself. Or maybe it does drown. I don't know. It starts suffocating or something. Something starts to happen. And I don't like it. Okay, so let's see. Nope. Let's see what 4 of these give me. I have nothing else in my inventory. Boom. Okay, I got a part. A part. It takes 4 parts. But that wasn't so bad. What do I need? Aluminium. Oh no, bauxite, right? I vaguely remember... Yeah. I thought I had more though. Maybe I didn't grab more. Surprisingly, in this map, bauxite is easier to get than iron. For some reason. Don't know why. So that's cooking away. I have a crap ton of iron, so that's fine. I gotta start killing all these guys now. It's gonna be so annoying. Let me just sort out my PC a little bit. So I got a Gyarados, I got all them, so I did a jump for that, then I put those two in, then I need the Aerodactyl after them. Looky here, another female that isn't perfect. It doesn't have the right thing. I might as well just sort of let that cook. Let's go back to an ocean, shall we? Because even if a Dragonair... Dratini... Even if a Dratini was to spawn... could still end in a catastrophe. So let's... like, go over here somewhere maybe. That's a Zangoose. By instinct, I almost snapped to the Zangoose. Question. Could a Dratini technically spawn here? I mean, technically, yes, could. Will it? Probably not. Oh wait, that's right. It can only also spawn in deep oceans, but for it to be able to spawn in a plains biome, no, it can't spawn here. So it's either a deep ocean or like a plains biome. In a cave. I am gonna kill a bunch of stuff. I don't think I'll do the killing thing on stream. As I said, it will literally take me like 3 hours of non-stop just killing these Pokemon. It's absurd that this is the way to do it. It's insane. Like, yes, you technically only have to do it 3 times if one of them doesn't die by something. I couldn't imagine certain people trying to do this without false swipe. Because for the longest time, I mean, I was a Pokemon player that didn't know false swipe existed. I think Savage technically was as well. I remember when, in the original series, we had a moment where we were like, oh, false swipe. I knew about it because of Zangoose, but once I kind of got the Zangoose, then he was like, oh, Zangoose got false swipe. What else is false swipe? And realized one of his favorite Pokemon, I think, had false swipe. So then he caught that. It's just such a shame that Zapdos had Roost. And also that my Mewtwo wasn't faster. I was basically begging on my Mewtwo being faster and being able just to disable the Roost, but then that kind of fell apart, so then I just had to stall out the Roost. really annoying trying to beat a Pokemon with Roost. There are ways to beat it, but you just need to be faster. I could have done another tactic that I thought of, but that definitely would have led it into killing itself. Let's maybe put the Muse in here, shall we? So after Aerodactyl, we got, oh yeah, we got Snorlax, and then the birds. Snorlax. We have a bunch of males left. Are these males perfect? No. Oh, what did I just do? Full screen. Not perfect, not perfect, not perfect. So I'm just going to delete all these. Unless... No. No. So what did I say? There's one space and then the legendary birds. Being Articuno. I have no idea where the firebird. Articuno, Moltres. Is it Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres? Articuno, Zapdos, sadly. Move that over there. And then Dratini, which is just going to take up the one slot, and then Mewtwo and Mew. I need to delete at least 2 more of these guys. Yeah, terrible stats. So before I put Mewtwo back in here for a while, wherever I put him, where's Mewtwo? Am I blind? Oh, yeah, I am blind. So it's actually... Hang on, so after the bird, we have that one space. Oh wait, crap, no, it's Snorlax, boom, boom, space, Mewtwo, then Mew. Does Mewtwo... No, Mewtwo did have perfect speed, so it didn't outspeed me because I had terrible speed stats or something. Is there one Zangoose in here that isn't 100%? Damn, it's so close, man. So close. Just need a Bulbasaur. Lapras, Snorlax, the legendary that I didn't catch, and the Dratini. Well, I guess I just kill stuff until the Dratini spawns. Question is, do I do it here or somewhere else? I have a funny suspicion that what's happening to Savage right now is because he's AFK, legendaries aren't spawning. So if you're here, Sag, if you can hear me, I think your AFK is preventing legendary spawn. Maybe. I know that pixelmon does have an AFK feature, so that could entirely be a thing. And would make a lot of sense too. That the people that are AFK don't get the legend spawns. Though nothing has spawned around me in a while, so... But I was in the Ultra Dimension for a bit. I got that. It's... So I'm in a deep ocean. I'm above... Damn it. So... I don't think... I'm gonna be able to find a Dratini in the ocean. I think the only way for us to find a Dratini is actually on land. Because this is why this command is helpful, even if you think it's cheaty for some reason. It's not saying it can spawn here. I'm at the right requirements for it. I'm in a deep ocean. I'm above the Y level. But it only appears once I get close to land for some reason. And if I do it while I'm on land... goes from a 0.0014 to just a 0.01. Or I could try and go to a proper deep ocean, which I know where one is. Very, 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 very far away, though. Very, 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 very far. Oh, why didn't I catch one when I saw one in the underground? I knew it was going to be hard. I've seen quite a few of them now and then. You just randomly see it, and you're like, oh. What's that doing there? You kind of think that like, oh, well, if I've seen one here, then surely their spawn rate can't be that bad if it's spawning on land. Surely, right? Can't be that bad. The one problem with trying to find them on land is, of course, they don't actually spawn on land. They spawn underground. The problem with that is there has been times where the only one I ever tried to get to suffocated. I'm assuming that's because underneath the ground... Oh, there's a Totodile. I have a Totodile. I'm assuming that's because underground there's little water holes, and if you don't get to it quick enough, that water hole isn't big enough to be able to actually fit it. So it can spawn in there, but then it just dies instantly after, so... Let's hope I can get this Porygon thing quite quick. Because there's a chance I'm going to have to craft a crap ton of healers for this to work. Iron. Because I think that's the only way. Because it said healers PCs, which requires redstone, which is technically, like, technically on a normal world, redstone's easier to get as well as glowstone. Redstone here might be a bit of a pain. So it's looking for more iron. Okay, let's try again. So I can make 10. Should I just craft all of them? Wait, before I do, let's make sure that my inventory is not that full. Just in case it all tries to like go into my inventory, but because I don't have enough inventory space, it just voids them. That would be annoying. Okay. Let's see how much 10 give. Woo! So they don't seem too rare to get. And I think I can craft it. Boom boom. Yep, check your crafting recipe. So, tail, body, where is it? Body, leg, tail, head. Boom, Porygon. Oh shoot, that just spawns it out in the world. Porygon transformed into a steel type. I was literally just about to ask, what typing is this guy? I think the Safari Ball works in plains, and we are technically in a plains, I think at least, into a ghost type. Okay, this actually works for me. If he can turn into like a water or bug type, that would be great. What is that thing doing, man? How, what is the catch rate for this thing exactly? Should have I maybe been a bit more prepared trying to catch this guy? Ooh, I maybe should have been a bit more prepared. I didn't think this would be too much trouble. Could you maybe do that thing again where you change into a different type? Could you maybe turn into like a water type or a bug type, please? What if I send a fire type? Will you try turn... Oh, I captured Porygon. Never mind! We're good. Actually, what we do is we're good. Question. Oh my god, imagine trying to catch multiple of these dudes to get perfect IVs. That would suck. Copies an ability, eh? Oh, I see. That's how it works. Alright, well, with that, Porygon then goes... Was it there? Or was that where Snorlax went? It was up here. Porygon was up here, right? Next to Flameo and Flareon. Yeah. Oh, wait, I totally forgot about the Lapras after Gyarados. Oh, shoot. So everything needs to move up one. That's a shame. The legendary birds won't be together then. Cool. Okay. So, to finish the day, I'd like to try catch the Lapras, Snorlax, and the Dratini, and the other thing. We're so close and yet so far away. I could just start killing random Pokemon until the Dratini spawns. It's the best I got, really, because, it doesn't spawn in the ocean. It actually only spawns here on the plains biome, so, yeah. Annoyingly, there's not too much I can do. This is looking great though. I really need to catch that stupid Bulbasaur. Ah, okay, that's interesting. So I totally forgot this was a thing, by the way. Fishing rods could give me a Dratini. Let's try it out. I have a boat somewhere. Somewhere. Don't ask me where, because I have a perfect memory when it comes to certain things, and I always remember. Most of the time. Before I go on this epic fishing journey, let's wait for the breeding to finish. You know, maybe a Dratini will spawn like right now. When I said right now, I meant like in 2 seconds. I think another big problem I have with killing all these Pokemon is they drop so many items, and it's just like, I don't want to have to pick up these items. I could just drop them, but then if I ever walk that direction again, I'm gonna pick it up anyway. Assuming Savage did not hear what I said about it being AFK, so... is just going to be sitting there for nothing.
Rat, badger.
For me, my info is almost full just because there's so much stuff they drop. Is the breeding done? If the breeding is finished, I'm just gonna end the, or not. If this breed is the perfect Zangoose that I'm looking for, I'm literally just gonna end the stream. And the next stream will be the shiny hunt. Is it gonna be what I'm looking for? Drum rolls. Health, attack, defense, special attack, defense, speed. Hang on. Actually, cue those drum rolls. This could actually be it. Hang on. No way. Am I actually going to be able to go to bed at a somewhat reasonable time tonight? Please tell me I can go to bed at a somewhat reasonable time. I've been breeding this thing for 5 days! Sorry for being loud. I don't know how loud I actually am. But it might be even like a week. This is exactly why for the charm, I'm basically just going to make breeding instant. Because, like, you know, on an actual server with, you know, possibly hundreds of other players and maybe a lot of those players doing it competitively, having like an hour and 30 minutes actually kind of makes sense, because that way, I mean, it's still sort of annoying, but at least it makes it that it's harder to get those perfect IV Pokemon to then be able to, you know, have a perfect team to then fight competitively with on that server. The only problem with this idea is that it also just makes it really annoying. Like, if that player doesn't actually want to play the Pokemon part of it, it just wants to, you know, battle other players or something like that, which I think those type of people do exist, then they're literally forced to spend hours upon hours trying to get perfect IV Pokemon with breeding. And it's just like, just why? Just why? For a server it kind of makes sense. For this single player, or it's not single player, Savage is here. Hi Savage. And maybe some of you guys that want to join, you guys can join too. But it doesn't need to be an hour and a half. It doesn't need to be that long. This is a fun thing. Breeding doesn't need to be justified to be long time because lots of people are trying to get competitive Pokemon. This is just fun. The only reason why I want perfect stats is just because it's perfect. It's the only reason. Pretty much. That, and it does make it more powerful. That's pretty much the only reason. God, this is gonna take a while. I guess I can have another quick look at the Pokédex. It's so... Other than this is actually really annoying me now, but other than this... Oh, yes! This is bringing back up memories, actually. I think this is about as far as I got last time on the original series. I had Bulbasaur. I'm not sure if I had a Dratini. Maybe. I don't remember I had Mewtwo. I might have had a Mewtwo. I don't remember about a Mewtwo. I think I had a Zapdos and maybe an Articuno. That kind of sounds familiar. Though I think they spawned in a den. I don't quite remember. I kind of vaguely remember maybe having a Zapdos. I think I had another Articuno. I think. I definitely remember having a legendary bird. It wasn't Moltres. It could have been Articuno or Zapdos. Zapdos. One of the two. I don't really remember. But this is basically it. I might have had a Snorlax. I don't really remember that part. I think I had a Lapras. I remember the Lapras. Wow. Okay, come on, please. Please let this be the end. Is this the perfect Pokemon? Please tell me it is. I've been grinding for so long. It's literally at this point, because it's been so long, part of me wants to give up. And, you know, just go, well, I have an enormous Pokemon that's perfect in every other way. Let's just use that, you know? I don't need a ginormous Pokemon. But if I give up, that's giving up. That's admitting defeat. I don't want to... I don't want to give up and admit defeat. It's also taken so long that I might as well keep going. You know what I mean? It's taken so long, I might as well keep going and hope for the best. Because I actually got a Pokemon I could have been using this entire time on day 1. It just wasn't ginormous. And I've been grinding for a ginormous one ever since. I have gotten some ginormouses, just not good enough ones. Which is really annoying. Come on, all I need is a ginormous. Stats are good. Stats are good, actually. It's not a 100%er, but it's good. It's good. Doesn't need to be 100%. Annoyingly, but it doesn't need to be 100%. Just needs to be competitively acceptable. Needs to be enormous. It's got the right stats. If you could just have... What was that? If you could just have the right ability and be a shiny... Oh wait, crap, I thought it is. And be a shiny... No, it's not shiny. Okay. It's female, that's fine. Summary. Okay. Come on! I can't, look, I actually can't. Oh! I didn't even look. I looked on the. I was looking on the screen. I looked off on my second monitor and read it from my second monitor. I didn't even. Ginormous and nature adamant. Ginormous, nature adamant, toxic boost. Please tell me I didn't check the wrong IVs. Health good, attack good. Defense good. Special attack bad. That's fine. Special defense good. Speed good. Finally! I have her. It's a her. It's a her. I don't care. I'm not that picky. I've imagined the day of me with my Zangoose traveling the land like Ash does with his Pikachu, but mine's better, obviously. Traveling throughout the lands, the different regions with me and my Zangoose. I didn't really ever imagine which gender it would be, so I suppose it's a female. You know what that means? Finally, after so long, Zang is back. Finally. So, as a reminder, for anyone that has somehow come this far or is rewatching the stream or whatever, or maybe this is a video, future me making a video about this situation. If you don't know, we have said that if you have a shiny Zangoose or a shiny Pokemon, and oh god, how big it is. Oh my god! You wanna know the funny thing? Apparently Pokemon grow bigger by their level. This is a level 1. It's only gonna get bigger. It's only gonna get bigger. Look at it. He's an ordinary by comparison. That's an ordinary. Oh my. This is one of those memes where you see the girl's face with a big sausage in front of it. Oh my god. It's so big. So if you're new here, essentially what we can do is I'm going to fuse this Zangoose with this Zangoose because this is the perfect Zangoose. This is a shiny. I want to use this one because it's a perfect Zangoose. This is a shiny, so I want to use the shiny. But by merging them together, since I have both, I might as well merge them together and create the ultimate Pokemon. More specifically, the ultimate Zang. The ultimate Zangoose. How am I going to do that though? Because I could do it the easier way of just making that one a shiny. But I could also do it the harder way by making the shiny the perfect. Which, to me, part of me is like, if I had the perfect Zangoose and I had the shiny, I would just make the shiny, actually, I would increase all the other stats for the shiny and do it that way. I'll do it the harder way to make it feel like this shiny, the shiny that I caught, is the perfect Pokemon. Because it took like a week. Breeding the perfect Zangoose took longer than finding the shiny. Because of this, part of me feels like, dramatic zoom, that the Zangoose, the perfect Zangoose, is better than the shiny. I mean, obviously its stats are better, but it's better than the shiny. And I want to make the Zangoose the shiny, because the shiny actually took a short amount of time. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna make, so, ritual. Do we do a ritual? Can I make a ritual? Shall I do a witch-wow? How do I do a witch-wow? I want to do a funny witch-wow. How do we do a witch-wow? I don't know. I need a sacrifice. I don't know how I'm gonna do a witch-wow. Witch-wow, I need a PC, which there's one over here, I guess. Oh, I have one in my inventory. To do the Witcher WoW, I need to go out here in the rain put this here, send out the 2 Zangooses, and make some weird noises. There's something about Zangoose and the shiny, blah blah blah. I combined by to make the. Oh crap! Stop raining. It's something about shiny Zangoose combined into the ultimate shiny Zangoose. Blah, blah, blah. What's the command? Is it like slash? Can I do like slash summon lightning? I summoned. I summoned the perfect Zangoose. Become shiny. Become shiny. Oh crap! No, that's the raid. But become shiny. Become. No, crap. Okay, wait, no. Proof. Shiny, proof. Okay. Zang! I revived thee, because he's actually dead. I revived thee from the beyond. What the frick is this, man? I revived thee from the beyond. Come back to us at full HP and also a shiny. Why? Because it rhymes. Ta-da! Wait, crap. There's also one other thing I want to change. Wait. The sacrifice. No, there's one other thing I want to change. For yeah, and then I forget, is it just this? No. Is it this? No. Crap. What's the... Is it this? No. Damn it. Have I misspelled it? I think I misspelled it. What the hell is it called? I have them in my back. M-I-E-R. Oh, yeah, M-I-E-R. Ball. Okay, alright. Wait for the command to go. Wait, hang on. I summon the Zangoose! God, you're big. I changed his ball, if anyone was wondering what I was doing. I changed it to the same ball that the shiny had. His premier ball. Oh yeah! Alright, well now that that's done, let me go over here. And I wanted to ask you, Savage, as well. How big is your shiny Garchomp? I'm gonna make him the correct size. Right now he's just ordinary. I feel like he's giant. Okay. No, that's texture. Growth. Giant. And here they are. Finally, they have come to us. Finally. So your dude is just a little bit bigger than Zang. Just a little bit bigger. Not by too much. Yours is also clipping through the ground a bit. The first part of our team. Yeah. So, I don't think you were here as I was saying it, Savage. The only reason why I was grinding for these was to get the breeding charm. And now that I have this perfect one, I don't need to catch the legendaries anymore. Yay! So, it is finally time. This is basically going to be the end of the stream. There's no point streaming anymore because I have the Zang. I just need to catch the next shiny on my list, which is... Let me stop this right now. I don't know which shiny your legendary is going to be, Savage, but mine... Let's put it up here. My legendary... So last time I caught my shiny Charmander next. This time, I'm gonna catch... Okay, how do I... Oh yeah, animate off. This time, I'm gonna catch... Wrong button. Groudon. You guessed it right. Groudon is the next Pokemon on my list. On my list. There he is. What do you think you're gonna catch, Sag? I might be able to put yours guy somewhere. Oh, a Necrozma. A Necrozma. I swear, if you get another Luna thing from that, if you get another Luna, that'd be really funny. That'd be really funny. Snorlax, that's the next one, eh? Alright, where should we put a Snorlax? Maybe chomping at these berries. Maybe that will work. Maybe like right here. I don't know, he might be a bit big. That is spell Snorlax? It is. And then Sable, Texture, Stone. Yeah, it's quite small. I can move him around if you want him in a different location. But it makes sense. He's munching on the berries. Oh, I could put him over here, I guess. Would also make sense. Hang on, wait. I like that better actually. Move him over here. Where exactly? I don't want him in the way. If I was to expand the farm, I might expand it that way. I'll put him here. I think. Maybe. I don't know. I'll put him here. Shiny. Oh wait, does he? Wait, no. Where's the texture? Stone. So your next hunt is the shiny Snorlax. My next hunt, a legendary shiny. That is gonna be extremely tough. But it is actually the shiny that I was gonna hunt after my Charizard. So it kind of works, for me at least. I'm actually gonna be hunting the next Pokemon that was on my list originally. Pseudo and Legendary. I like him on that hill. That works on the hill. That does work. And then there's your Snorlax. Can't quite see. Zangoose. He's so big, man. Or she's so big. So big. Apparently, I thought apparently they grow when you level them up. So that's going to be interesting to see if it's actually going to grow even bigger. I don't know if this is going to get much bigger. I feel like this is pretty big. I mean, it's already like... Crap, he went up a... She went up a block. It's already like a head bigger than me. It's quite big. Finally. It's been so long, Zhang. It's been so long. Finally have you back. I mean, you're not the same, Zhang. You're a bit bigger. And maybe one of your things is a bit different. But you're still Zhang. Finally have you back. That feels good. That's good. And it actually works out really well because next time the Groudon hunt will start. There he is. After I finish Groudon, I will finish the legendary hunt again. See, I just turned off rain and it started again. I don't think turning off rain really helps. So yeah, after I catch Groudon, I'll focus on the rest of the Pokédex, get that 100%, once I get the 100%, I might start focusing on Charmander. And then once I get Charmander, I'll have a look at the gyms, because we haven't actually beaten all of the gyms yet. There's still the Tiger Gym that we haven't done. And then there's a few other gyms around that I don't know how, like, no, I guess story-wise, like path-wise, there's been a path going to each gym, like a specific gym you're supposed to go to. After the Tiger Gym, I feel like you just fight the Elite Four. But there are other normal gyms around, so I'm not quite sure. Maybe after the Tiger Gym, they're gonna make us do the other gyms next, or if it will literally just be the Elite Four. Obviously, I'm only gonna fight the Elite Four once I get my final team. So that island over there will have to wait. When I'm catching the Charmander as well, I'm not gonna use that island, because Charizards spawn over there extremely frequently, but I feel like that's a bit cheaty, because obviously for this map, they've specifically made it that Charizards and other fully evolved Pokemon spawn over there quite a lot, and I want to try to do this in a sense as survival as possible. Doing the gyms and stuff that this map created is fine, but I don't know, using that island might be a little bit overpowered. Guess what? You got the Luna thing? You get Luna thing? Bet you got Luna thing again. That's funny. That's very funny. Not funny for you, of course. Very, very unfunny for you. Kind of funny for me, though. Especially, it's taken so long for one to spawn. Twice, but it's Luna each time. Is the Solgaleo, Necrozma gonna be part of your team? Because I remember in your original team, I think you had Garchomp, Dratini, or Dragonite, I mean, maybe Rayquaza was in that final team. You wanted Snorlax, though I don't think you had caught one yet. I don't really remember the others. I remember the other Pokemon you did have, but not really for your main team. I don't even remember half of mine, to be honest. I used to remember, and I've kind of slowly forgotten. I remember it was Zang, Groudon, Charizard, and then it kind of becomes a bit blurry. I think I might know. I don't remember their names though, but I think I might know them. This is actually a thunderstorm. I like how there's 3 Zangooses outside. You can't hurt me anymore. Every time I closed my eyes, I saw you. But you can't hurt me anymore. He's here. He's behind me. You can't hurt me anymore. Be gone. Be gone, all of you. I see you over there in the woods. Be gone. You can't hurt me anymore. Until he hurts me. That's gonna be an interesting hunt, Groudon. I have a funny feeling. I was doing the math. I think I'm gonna... I mean, I don't know. It's something to contemplate on. Like, I don't want to make it too easy. But at the same time... I did the math. Let's say if you're trying to get to catch combo 100... to get the best chance for Groudon. Even if you had it, so it was a 100% chance for one to spawn like every 5 minutes, that will still take you 10 hours to get to catch combo 100. And that's a 100% chance. So, I don't know. I might make it a 100% chance. I don't know. I mean, I don't really want to, but at the same time... 10 hours to try get to catch combo 100, that is a bit ridiculous. Yeah, and that's if Hooper doesn't spawn. I think what I'll do, if I do make it 100%, which I might not, but if I did, I would turn off, I think I would have to turn off the spawn message. Because that way you know every 5 minutes one probably has spawned somewhere. So you don't really need to see the message anymore. You just come back every 5 minutes and it probably will be there somewhere. I don't know, 100% sounds too much. But at the same time, I always think like how the actual Pokemon games do it. And in the actual Pokemon games, I think literally every single legendary is a scripted interaction. So if you wanted to catch a shiny legendary in a Pokemon game, it's extremely easy, because all you have to do is save before you get to that interaction, and then just keep reloading that save over and over and over again until you get a shiny. So it's a hell of a lot easier than it is in Pixelmon. But, I don't know. Like 100% shiny chance is the same thing to me kind of as 100% legendary chance. I mean, it just feels like it's too much. But realistically, as I said, realistically, trying to get a 100 catch combo, even at 5 minutes, 100% chance, that's 10 hours to try get catch combo of 100. That's like way too long. Or like, it's long enough that it's like, the only way to make that shorter would be to make it so 1 every 2 minutes spawn. But I don't think I'm going to be able to catch 1 every 2 minutes, right? So 5 minutes is like the lowest I can make it before too many start to spawn and I literally can't catch them all. But I don't know. It is something that's going to have to take a bit of thinking. But that is the next goal. I don't know when I'm going to do it. I'd like to get a lot of editing done. Now that Pixelmon is finally... You know, I finally got Zang. I can finally rest a little bit. Because it's been so annoying knowing that every waking moment that I'm not in this game, I'm not getting that 1 hour and 30 minute breeding going on. I have to be here like all the time or else I'm not getting that breeding on. It kind of works because I can do something for an hour and a half and then come back, but when I'm sleeping nothing's getting done, so it's very annoying. But anyway, I think that's where I'm going to end the stream. I don't know if I will go to bed just yet, but yeah, I think that's where the stream will end. We finally caught the perfect, well, I didn't catch, I bred the perfect Zangoose, ginormous, perfect stats, shiny. If only actually bred a shiny, that would be brilliant, but sadly this will have to do. Next is Groudon. Savage got, let's see if I can see it. Savage got his giant Garchomp, perfect IVs down there. Next on his list appears to be the Snorlax. That's going to be one hell of a journey for you, Savage. Mine is at least maybe going to be a guaranteed spawn. Yours, yeah, no, that's going to be tough for you. I can't wait to see you try to get that shiny Snorlax. That will be very, very interesting. And very, very powerful too. Very tanky. Yeah, the only thing that will help is the lures. Hopefully it helps you. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. But it's probably gonna take a long time. But that's it for today. Sadly, no the legendary Zapdos. Bit of a shame, but hey. Because I got what I actually cared about. I didn't care about him. I only care about him. I can finally grind up the next orb. And then do him another time after I catch Groudon. So, I've been your host, Ristrafta. Wait, crap, what is my saying? Just thank you all for watching, right? I've been your host, Ristrafta. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.